The marriage of Prince Charles and his lovely lady, Diana Spencer. After all the months of publicity, the drama, the build-up, it finally happened.
The world lost its mind over this.
It was the fairy tale that everyone bought into.
It's like right out of a Disney film. You've got the young girl who's marrying the slightly older than her prince.
Charles did pretty good. He was hitting above his weight on that one.
The one thing about royal marriages, the British, they do them right.
This was a massive spectacle.
I remember getting up really, really early to watch it with my mom.
Every woman in America was like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
The glass carriage pulls up and Diana emerges in this unbelievable ivory silk dress that had 10,000 real pearls sewn into the fabric.
She was almost to the altar, and that thing was still coming in the door.
The three things you can see from outer space are the Great Wall, the pyramids, and Princess Diana's dress.
This wedding had 750 million people viewing it worldwide.
The last thing that big to come out of the United Kingdom was probably the United States.
I, Diana Frances, take thee, Philip Charles Arthur George, my wedded husband.
It's a reminder to everybody at home, you shouldn't have too big of a wedding, because there's nowhere to go but down.
American royalty was also wedded that year. American soap opera characters, Luke and Laura.
Everybody's mother was obsessed with this.
I think it's difficult to grasp now, but soap operas were massive in the 80s.
He was the bad guy, and she was the goody two-shoes girl.
Luke actually raped Laura, and then somehow she fell in love with him because soap operas?
They're like, okay, here's the plot. He rapes her, she falls in love with him, then they get married. This is gonna sell a lot of detergent.
Laura Weber Baldwin, will you take Lucas Lorenzo Spencer to be your lawful wedded husband?
November 17th, the big moment. Luke Spencer is marrying Laura Vining.
My mom at the time was a stay-at-home mom. And I just remember her friend Roseanne calling her and being like, oh my God, are you watching this?
It was the most watched moment in soap opera history.
30 million people tuned in during daytime television. Okay, methinks a lot of people called out sick from work that day.
How does this affect you? Why do you care about this? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go watch Star Wars again.